Hey there guys, and welcome back to my FIFA 20 Bolton Road to Glory career mode series. Now last episode, it was a bit of a strange one. We conceded a couple of strange goals, especially the one against, the one against Peterborough and the one against Fleetwood. Was it Fleetwood? Or was it Rotherham? No, I think it was Fleetwood. Right, here we go. We are starting off the first game of the episode, and it is the leasing.com trophy, our first chance to win a bit of silverware. And if we can do that, I'll be absolutely happy, because this is what this Road to Glory is all about: winning trophies, even if you're down in League 1. And that is what we're hoping to do today. A very difficult game in Ipswich, because they were battling for promotion alongside us. But I'm confident we can pick up a nice little victory today and lift up that lovely trophy. But as you can see, 10 minutes in, it's that guy again. It's Guruseta. Nah, man. Guruseta. Remember the name. God, I just wish I could try and find a way to keep him. Or just, well, if I can't keep it, then I'll just sign him permanently, because I think we're going to have quite a nice transfer budget. But look, go set him, man. He's just too good. But I run the ball goes out of play. I don't know what this little section is. Big fish. I didn't forget to take this out. No, I didn't forget to take it out, because look at that cluster fudge. Just look at that cluster fudge before they scored. It was originally going to be a penalty, but because Ipswich still had the ball, it was a massive cluster fudge. Yeah, sorry about that little section just beforehand. But yeah, Norwood, I believe, was the goal scorer. I mean, they said before the game that Joe Dodo, and I think his name's Oliver. Is it Oliver Norwood? Actually, I don't think, would that have been a penalty? I don't know. But yeah, they were saying that they were the players to watch, and Norwood has shown. Joe Dodo hasn't quite yet. So game is level at 1-0, and I'm just thinking, surely this can't happen. But here's Anez, plays ball into Guruseta. What's Guruseta going to do? He's going to find the bottom corner. Because that is what the guy does. He just, yeah. That's what he does. No matter where he is near the, how can I put it? No matter where he is around the box, he will find the back of the net. And that's what he did right there. Guruseta picking up, I think that was his 5th goal of the competition. Joe Dodo just about getting out of the way. No chance for the bearded goalkeeper. And it is, and we're winning by 2 goals to 1. And the most important thing was, the best thing was, it was just before half time. Absolute matters, but yeah, 2-1 lead. And that's a half time whistle. So 2-1 lead. Not too bad. A very difficult first time, I must admit. They were defending really well. I couldn't quite break them down apart from those 2 goals. They also had a couple of other opportunities, but yeah, they didn't really come to anything. We then play it through into Billy McKay, and keeper should be doing better there, but it doesn't matter, because Billy McKay, remember, signed from Swansea, has made it 3-1 and has sealed us the trophy. It is just a magical day. We've come to Wembley and we have won a trophy. It's just a nice bit of football there. And yeah, the goalkeeper should be doing better there. It's a nice finish by Billy McCann, I must say. Yeah, you can see the keeper just couldn't quite get a firm enough hand to keep it out. And, oh no, it's Barry. Why do I keep saying Billy? Why do I keep saying Billy McKay? Oh well. But a couple of substitutions. Can't remember who came on. I think Connor Hall came on and Despotov. But guys, that is it. We are winners of the leasing.com trophy. I'm going to stop the narration right here so we can watch us lift that trophy. So yeah, there we go, our first trophy on this road to glory. We now move back into league. Who we got again? Ipswich. We go to Ipswich. I bet you any money they would want revenge for what happened in the previous game. No, we beat them to a trophy. How awesome is that? But they probably want revenge. And as you can see, we're all the way into 46 minutes. And then that happens. 47 minutes into the game. Jackson. Yeah, okay, cool, thanks. You do that. You do that. Trust me, you don't know how gutted I was. I want to beat Ipswich. They are our promotion rivals. And yeah, you can understand that if should they beat us, they would want revenge for what happened in that final. But you know, these things happen. But I'm confident we could turn this around. So Caden Jackson picks up his God knows whatever number goal he's on. So the first thing we are going to do, we are going to attack. We're with Addy Crawford, who plays into Joe Doe, who plays up to Gorka Gulazeta. He holds up the ball really well, not really closing him down, keeps on running. What's he going to do? He's going to do that. Just to note, 3 minutes separated those goals. 3 minutes separated those two goals. And Gorka Gurset, I believe, has now probably hit 20 goals in the league. Yeah, this literally does. Holds up the ball, runs, shoots and scores. And we are level again. So that's just happened. And 19's not quite to 20, but can he get his 20th goal? Oh, here's Connor Hall. He's through on goal. He's going to play back. It's Ronan Darcy. And it's 2-1. And it's 19 minutes left to play. Ronan Darcy has probably given us all 3 points in our bid to claim an automatic promotion. Like I said, automatic promotion will do us very well if we can't win the league. I'll take the playoffs as well because that's another opportunity to get into the championship. But it's all about either winning a league or just get an automatic promotion. Because at the end of the day, you still get a trophy, so it's all good. And guess what? Ronan Darcy, obviously, his first goal. And that's how the game ended. We're now moving into a sim game. This is against Gillingham. They were, I believe, 20th at the time. And look, they hadn't won in the last 3 games. And we beat them 2-1. Politic and Murphy coming off the bench. and getting us a 2-1 victory. Unfortunately, Ethan Hamilton picked up a red card in that game, so that's a little bit disappointing. Our next sim game was against Bury. They were bottom of the league, and I would have been so embarrassed if we did not win this. If we had even drawn this game, I would have been so embarrassed. But there you go, a 2-1 victory. Dodu and Crawford picking up the goals. Moving on into our next game, in which we are at home to Lincoln City. I had to play this one because Lincoln City, I'm not gonna lie, they were pushing for promotion as well. I think they're around 8th place, so they were pushing to get into the playoffs. So that's why I did not see in this game. But what is going to happen in this game? Well, we're on the ball, and moving on to the 26th minute, I am literally done. Gorka Groseta, I have actually now decided. Gorka Groseta, mate, we're signing permanently. We are signing the player permanently. He is a monster, and I love him. Believe it or not, that's now his 20th league goal. Groseta, you're a legend. You're going to be a legend for this club. The fans are going to remember your names. Like, do you remember that Spanish striker who played for us? What was his name? Groseta. How awesome was he? So yeah, 1-0 up. Now moving on into the 42nd minute. Zemzemi down on the right hand side. Plays across. Who's there? Not Groseta. Oh, no, not Groseta. No. It was Daryl Murphy this time. He came in because Joe Dodo was a little bit tired. But Daryl Murphy, a guy who is potentially retiring at the end of this season. God, I'm going to miss him because when he came on, and he did bits. Yeah. Lincoln City, I think your push for players might be all but over. I mean, it might not be. I might be completely wrong, but you know, we're 2-0 up and we're trying to get automatic promotion. And Daryl Murphy picking up his 11th goal of the season. So this season I've had 4 beastly strikers, and somehow that happens. Can someone explain how that happens? I mean, he was literally left on mark. They don't even celebrate it. How bad is that? They're 2-1. They're backing it 2-1, and they don't even celebrate it. But look at the space between the two centre backs. Ugh. I think this is the game I had to like really rotate. I think I had to like Zuma and Senior at the back, but that doesn't really matter because Crawford. Remember, he is my De Bruyne, my Kevin De Bruyne. He scores, he assists. He is my Kevin De Bruyne. Do not tell me otherwise. He may not be as good as De Bruyne, but he is Bolton's De Bruyne. And again, the goalkeeper should be doing better than that. I mean, it wasn't really that much of a powerful shot. I mean, goalkeeper has to be doing better than that, man. And Crawford picking up his 13th goal in the league. And that's how the game ended. So nice little 3-1 victory there over Lincoln City. We then move into our next game, which is a home game against Rotherham United. This was another team that was about, I think they were 10th maybe. So yeah, this was not a game I could take lightly. I mean, Rotherham, they're a good team. They're not the best team, but they're a good team nonetheless. So I could not risk this game and put it into 70th minute. They're on the ball. Lapidou into Ogben, and wow, yeah, off the crossbar. So we go 1-0 down with about 20 minutes to go. So there's still time to put it back. And yeah, this is the first time that I've seen this in FIFA. Goal line technology. You can see right there, all of the ball over the line. And I was just like, okay, so that's just happened. But go for it. Ogba So into the final couple of minutes, we're pushing like crazy. Lapido, let's give them a victory. Our first defeat in God knows how many games. And I feel sorry for the guy because he's just sealed a victory for them, and no one celebrates with him. I feel so bad. Lapido, just leave, man. Just leave. You don't need those players. Just leave. Get out there. They don't even celebrate with you, mate. And yeah, we actually lose this game 2-0. How disappointing, man. But we're going to our next game. Another team who are trying to push for promotion. Oxford United. Actually, they're kind of like trying to stay in the top 6. Let's just say that. I'm trying to stay in the top 6. So again, this is a game I cannot take lightly. I just have to go for victory in this game. Yeah, I couldn't submit. Because, like I said, it's against a team. That's trying to get into the playoffs. But as you can see, we have unfortunately moved to the 47th minute because hardly anything happened in that first half. But Gorka Guruceta gives us another lead. I literally got no words to say for this guy, apart from he's just amazing. I can't believe I managed to get him into this team. I mean, yeah, he's only on loan, but come on. You guys have to agree. We have to keep Guruceta for the Championship, and maybe for the Premier League. I reckon by the time we're in the Premier League, he could be a high 70 player. Because he's already around 72, 73, so it'll make sense to try and keep hold of him. But the ball is played. We've got 15 minutes left of the game. Couple of nice 1-2 between Guruceta and Dodo, and Guruceta finishes it with a fantastic goal. 14 minutes to go. There's no way Oxford are coming back from this. Oxford, you'll make the playoffs. Trust, you'll make the playoffs. There you go. Nice little 1-2 between the two strikers, and that is a beautiful goal. How beautiful is that goal? I mean, come on. Come on. It's a lovely, exquisite finish. And any striker would be proud of that. And Guruceta makes it 2-0. And then just to rub salt in the wounds, 10 minutes before the end of the game, Hadi Crawford steps up and gets us a goal. So, it's a 3-0 victory. Oh, I'm giving it away, haven't I? Oh well. You guys know, a 3-0 victory over Oxford. I do believe they're going to get a playoffs, but whether they'll come up with along with us if we get there, but whether they'll get promoted is another question, because you know, either one of us, Peterborough, Ipswich, or Portsmouth could potentially face either one of those 5 teams. I think Sunderland are just too far ahead, so they've won the title. But yeah, a nice 3-0 victory. We then go into our last sim game of the season, away to Shrewsbury Town. They were like 16th at the time in the league, and a 3-1 victory. Chickson unfortunately picked up an injury, but Lowe, McKay, and Dodo all pick up the goals. Unfortunately, Chickson was going to be out for 3 months, so I think it was going to be touch and go as to whether he'll be able to start in the Championship. But as you can see, we are on the final day of the season. We are away to Doncaster Rovers. I had to play this one because I believe there was a little celebration at the end of the game. Even if it's not in our own stadium, it's going to be nice seeing us lift the trophy. But as you can see, go up to a really good, well, I wouldn't say a really good start, but 41 minutes in, that guy again, Guruceta. I mean, I've literally I literally don't know what any more to say about this guy. He is just phenomenal. Like I said, he can literally just score from any angle, and that was his 23rd goal of the season. And Guruceta gets his 24th and makes it 2-0. 10 minutes into the second half. Guys, I can't stress how much I want to keep Dodo. He is that phenomenal, and hopefully, I can convince his parent club to let us sign him on a permanent deal. Oh, Gazetta, please stay. I'm sure he will. But here we go. 20 minutes towards the end. Murphy on the ball. Oh my god, is he going to get a last final goal? Of course he is. Daryl Murphy, final game for Bolton before he retires. Picks up a goal. Scores a goal. And yeah, what else more can I say? It's just a nice finish. It's literally just a nice finish. Fires it. Look at that. Beautiful goal. And there's nothing much more I can say to that. Daryl Murphy, it's been a great career. But here we go. Towards the end of the game. And that's it. Final whistle has gone. It's promotion for us. Cue the music for the celebrations. Where are the celebrations? Well, where's the cutscene? Hello? Cutscene? Please? Oh yeah, this thing actually glitched out. So unfortunately we don't get to see the celebration. But you can see the cameraman, he knows what's happening. But yeah, yay! Yeah. Anyway, we're now going to be looking at what happened in the other leagues. So Manchester City, yeah, just have a look at that. Winning the league without dropping a single point. No points dropped for Manchester City. 38 wins out of 38. But in the Championship, we will be playing Norwich, Brighton, and Sheffield United, who three were relegated. Remember, I was looking at it not too long, a few games ago. Norwich actually bombed the league, so, and they have, I think they have 5 points. So that's that. Into the Championship. So going up automatically are Leeds and Fulham. Going through playoffs of Derby, Stoke, Cardiff, and West Brom. And who are we replacing? Millwall, Luton, and Barnsley. Then look to the French league. Paris Saint-Germain won it, but they didn't do as good as Manchester City. They dropped points. In the Bundesliga, Dortmund won the league. Believe it or not, by losing more games than Bayern Munich. But then yeah, Bayern Munich had more draws than them, so. But yeah, Dortmund won the Bundesliga. Then moved on to the Serie A. Who's going to win it? Of course, Piemonte Calcio. That was a no-brainer. In the Eredivisie, the Dutch league, Ajax, of course, 100 points. They dropped 2 points on that, so they were close to 100% record. We then looked at the Scottish Premier League. Surely, what? Rangers won the Scottish Premier League? Incredible. La Liga goes to Real Madrid. But look at that. Goal difference separated Real Madrid and Barcelona. Imagine going a whole season unbeaten to not win the league. Man, I feel bad for Barcelona. I also looked at the Turkish league because I quite like Turkey. And Galatasaray won it. So then we moved on to look at some player stats from League One. Marquise scoring 28 goals for Portsmouth, so that's not too bad. McNulty was third, Norris and Grisetta winning, getting 24 goals each. Also on there we had Dodu, we had Crawford. So it wasn't too bad of a season for us. Crawford was actually third. We actually had quite a few players with, in the assists. We had Crawford, Murphy, Dodu was up there, Grisetta was even up there. You know, we literally had like 5 players in the top 10. That's how good we were. Clean sheets wise, we actually had Matthews, who was kind of replaced by Ramsdale. But Matthews was 6th with 14. Ramsdale actually picked up 6 clean sheets. So we had 20 clean sheets in total, so it wasn't too bad. No yellow cards for us, and I believe we didn't pick up a single red card either. So that's all groovy. Moving on to club stats. Believe it or not, I played Andy Crawford 50 times, over 50 times. Goosehead was our top scorer with 30 goals, followed by Dodo with 20. Andy Crawford with 17 goals. Come on, you can't say he's not my De Bruyne. Assists wise, Dodo with 20, Darren Murphy with 18. He actually did really well this season. And Andy Crawford was up there with 16. Some changes. Let's have a look. See who is our highest. Who grew the most? Desilov. Remember, he was the free agent we signed, and he went up by 12. White, who was the youngster that we got from the scout youth thingy. We then, and obviously we're now into a new season because we got invitations to a pre-season tournament where we're the first one because they had the most money. And yeah, we are getting ready for life back into the championship. Obviously the transfer market is open, and yeah, that's confirmation about the board saying that they were very happy and hope that I would stay on them, which I have. So those are the 3 fixtures that we have for the pre-season tournament. We've got Kilmarnock and a couple other teams I don't really recognise. What am I doing? Oh yeah! You guys are probably wondering, Joel, who won the playoffs? Because we know you and Sunderland got promoted to the championship. But who was the third team? Who was the third team? So obviously you've got Birmingham, Blackburn, and other teams. Norwich there. Poor Norwich. Got to play Charlton. They're in my heart there. There we go. 14th place. Portsmouth. They came up. I don't know who they beat. They could be in Oxford, Peterborough, or where did they finish? I think they finished third. So they would have played, I think it was Oxford. Then they would have played either Ipswich or Peterborough. So yeah, that's it for this episode. If you're excited for season 2, we're in the championship, then do leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here to keep up to date for when I upload. Don't forget to hit the bell to get those notifications. Let me know in the comments below, what do I do about the team? Down below, who do I sign? Do I keep Guruzzetta? Just let me know down below. And let me know for player names. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheers lads, peace, and goodbye.